to get the check or not? That is the question. What's up, everyone? It is Jason Jani. Welcome back to my channel. Now, over the past couple of months, the team at Meta, the parent company for both Instagram and Facebook, have rolled out a pay-for-play verification process so that you, watching this video, you right there can get the coveted blue check on not just Instagram, but the Facebook platform. Yes, you can arrive at that social celebrity status for the small fee of just either $14.99 a month or $11.99 a month to make sure that everyone knows you are who you are. In this video, I'm going to share with you why I think this is a good idea if you're a professional DJ to have that verification on your profile. I'm going to share with you kind of the steps that you have to go through, what's entailed in the process, and again, why I got the paid for verification services as a DJ and as someone that produces a massive amount of content, not just here on this platform, but on all the platforms. And if you're not following me on either Facebook or Instagram, I'd like to take this opportunity to invite you to do that at Jason Jani everywhere, and my company at SCE Event Group. I'm going to put links to that in the description below, but let's get into it. So should you jump and get the verification for both Instagram and Facebook? That is the question. I know it's a question that a lot of people have been throwing a lot of memes out about and just kind of throwing it out into the world about people being verified and paying to be verified. Now, I see it as an opportunity for the parent company, for the company Meta, the parent company of both Facebook and Instagram, to generate funding, generate a massive amount of funding, because this is a desired feature that a lot of people are requesting and basically trying to get. They're trying to have the social clout, the social influence, and the social engagement where that they get that coveted check next to their name. And I have been chasing that check for a long time myself, and I have 32,000 plus Instagram followers that are not paid for, and I also have a significant amount of people that are on my page and my personal profile on Facebook, and I have not been able to get the status of the coveted blue verification check leading up to this point. Now, I've tried to request verification a number of times. I've shared articles in publications. I've shared things that have put me in a good light, links to articles in newspapers and magazines, and even links to being featured on news stories and in movies and or television shows. I've even shared links to platforms like Fit Radio, Mixcloud, and SoundCloud, where I have thousands, hundreds of thousands, even millions of listens to music that I've put together and released in the form of mixed content, and I haven't been able to get it. So over the past couple of months, the team at Meta has experimented with the verification process. They rolled it out on a controlled rollout to people in New Zealand after kind of working out some of the bugs and things that they've experienced doing that. They've now been slowly releasing it to the general public. It's still kind of in a beta phase, so to speak, but a lot of people are now being contacted about pursuing the verification on these platforms. Now, Facebook and Instagram are awesome because they are essentially free platforms that are used by many, and it's a great opportunity for you and your business to show to the world all the things that you bring to the table as a service provider in the event industry. For DJs, this to me is everything, and I've used both these platforms, Instagram and Facebook, to really put our brand in places that we could have never ever easily gotten to from a marketing and a social media perspective. I think there is so much value in these contacts still to this day, even with other platforms like TikTok out there that are super popular and used by many. I still think there's tremendous value in both Instagram and Facebook, even with this new thing. So did I go forward and do it? Yes, I actually did, and I'm going to give you the reasons why I think it's worth it for you if you're a professional DJ in the event industry, especially if you have a number of people following you and supporting your content, and if you're in a place of some type of influence. I think this is an important step for you. The reason why is because in the past, if you do have influence and you've been out there and you're visible in front of people, if you've helped people, you provided content to people, I think doing this is a big deal because you actually verify that you are you, and you reduce the likelihood of someone jacking your profile, pretending to be you, and pursuing some crazy scheme of sending money and all the different things that are out there. I think that alone totally makes it worth investing in this verified process. So the process in order to be verified is this. First and foremost, you have to put down your payment information. So you have to basically put down a credit card so that they can charge you for this verification should it go through. The next step is you have to provide a government issued ID for them to check to validate that you are who you say you are. Now, once you have this and you get that coveted check, you are verified. Now, having this level of verification secures your account, one, making sure people know it's you. It's verified by the company, and it also sets up an authentication process so that in the future, should your account be compromised, you can actually get that information back, and it limits that exposure from hopefully ever happening to you. And if it's ever happened to you, it's happened to me before. That is terrible. I also hate when people jack people's stuff, and I've seen people create fake profiles of my content and actually used my exact post, my exact wording and everything, had garnished a following, and then started attacking people for money. And I think that's what we want to avoid here. I also think with the growth in AI in the future, this is going to be more challenging. I mean, there are plenty of examples online today of AI generated things, whether it's a video or it's a post that actually was never really real. And the AI gods of the world have the ability of creating video content that sounds and looks exactly like me, pretty much 99% spot on, and it could be misleading someone. And if it comes out from an account and someone is not knowledgeable of the technology that exists in the world today, and as the AI tools get better and stronger and more sophisticated, I think the likelihood of identifying the false person that's being imitated or manipulated, or identifying the person that's actually not the person they say they are, it's going to be harder to find that out. So you are basically shutting this down before it gets to that level. Obviously, there are still ways that you can be exposed and all that stuff. Those are two main reasons. My third reason is it just looks boss, and there are a lot of people that are in the world today that are not familiar with the verification process. They don't know what it is and all that. And although that may change in the future, it's still pretty cool to have that tag. And if you are looking to be part of someone's event, they're doing their homework on you, which they are definitely going to be using social media to do that. You know, it just looks good on you. And clients don't know if you've paid for it or if it was given to you in the past, especially as you continue on in time and it gets further down the road for people. They don't know when that verification process was either given to you, took place, or whatever. So those are three reasons why I think every DJ should do it. So if you're not doing it, I think I would invite you to check it out. All you need to do is go into your settings and look for the Meta Verified tab, click on it, follow the rules, put your payment information, and basically get your Instagram and or Facebook verified. I think it's a move that every DJ should be doing if you're not doing it, and I hope you understand. Now, you might disagree with me, and that's totally cool. If you have something that you say or you want to be part of a conversation with me, jump into the comments down below. Make sure that you smash the heart button underneath this video, and be sure to share the content on this channel with a friend that could benefit from it, especially if they're in the event world that are trying to do bigger. If you're an owner of a company or you employ people or work with people in the industry, do me a favor, send my content to them. I'd love to bring them into our community here, and be on the lookout for more content tripping right here on this channel in the days, weeks, and months ahead. The check mark, verified, Meta, Instagram, Facebook. I say do it. Do it now. Thanks for watching.